Rich Dad, Poor Dad explains the differences in mindset between the poor, the middle class, and the rich in Robert Kiyosaki's best-selling book. Robert Kiyosaki provides helpful advice on accumulating wealth in his book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Kiyosaki offers helpful insights on how to create and manage wealth through his lucid and captivating writing style, offering helpful guidance for anyone looking to take charge of their financial life. This book will undoubtedly offer helpful insights that will guide your financial decisions, whether you are new to personal finance or have been managing your money for some time. The Poor Dad Mentality. According to Poor Dad, one should work for money as a salaried employee at a steady job, and one's wealth largely depends on their family's financial situation. He holds that reading and studying the lives of successful people is one of the most crucial things you can do to ensure your financial survival or wealth accumulation. Many people believe that this way of thinking can force someone to stay in a job they don't enjoy just to make ends meet. The Rich Dad Mentality. Kiyosaki's advised to work a job in order to acquire the necessary skills to become an entrepreneur by Rich Dad. Multiple income streams and learning from experiences are the keys to wealth. When the Poor Dad advises climbing the ladder, the Rich Dad chuckles and counters, "Why not own the ladder?" The book Rich Dad and Poor Dad offers a number of power lessons that can be helpful to anyone looking to broaden their views on money. Even though the advice it offers, and from Kiyosaki himself, has drawn some controversy, here are some key points to remember. Lesson 1. The rich don't work for money. People set prices to avoid running out of money. This makes them work hard, accept deals, and then become enthusiastic about everything they can buy. They continue in that cycle without realizing it for the rest of their lives. The rat race is fueled by greed and fear. Their motivation comes from getting up, going to work, and paying their bills. Getting paid more encourages them to spend more and work continuously. In this cycle, fear is never eliminated by money. Fear is a stronger motivator for those with money than those without. Their fear of losing what they have worked for leads them to do this, long after they have enough money to quit. They stay in the rat race because of their fear. One must understand that fear and desire are potent forces in order to avoid falling into their traps. You can lessen their reactivity to these emotions, though. You can prevent them by controlling your decisions in this way. You can set opportunities that will bring in far more money than you could as an employee if you let go of the need for a paycheck and the temporary security that comes with it. Lesson 2. The rich buy assets, not liabilities. Anything that puts money in your pocket, such as a bond or house, is considered an asset. Anything that costs you money because it depreciates over time, such as an expensive car or television set, is a liability. It's crucial to be able to tell the two apart. The rich buy assets, the poor only have expenses. The middle class buy liabilities they think are assets, writes Kiyosaki. Lesson 3. Financial literacy can only be learned through experience. According to the well-educated Poor Dad, studying hard and getting good grades are the only ways to get a good job at a big company. The Rich Dad says the most important thing is to learn how money works, so you can make it work for you. To be financially smart, Kiyosaki recommends mastering accounting, investing, markets, and the law. Having a wide range of skills will help you be more successful. Lesson 4. Learn to sell. In the book, Kiyosaki is questioned by a woman who has a master's degree in English literature about how to become a best-selling author. He advises her to sign up for a sales training program. "You aren't serious, are you?" she asks, shocked by his response. Kiyosaki picks up a book from the coffee table and remarks, "There's a reason successful books say best-selling author, not best writing author." He goes on to explain that selling is an essential skill if you want to be wealthy. Expand your comfort zone, work on your sales skills, and network. You won't ever be able to run your own business if you don't. Lesson number 5, always think in terms of opportunities. Instead of telling his children, "I can't afford it," the rich dad commands them to ask, "How can I afford it?" The first statement disables a person's brain, allowing them to stop having to think. The second one prompts the brain to look for solutions by opening up possibilities, excitement, and dreams. According to Kiyosaki, the primary reason the majority of the poor and middle class are fiscally conservative, which means I can't afford to take risks, is that they have no financial foundation. I'm going to end this video here. The idea of having a rich dad mindset is something that I hope you will learn. Thank you for watching, and keep an eye out for more videos.